This is Ocean's Moonlit Pathways, and I'm Miss MJXOXO. Ooh, we doing a YouTube reading. This is the Fall and No Jumper. But before we start, here's a quick disclaimer, and it's a real time reading too, y'all. I haven't done a real time in quite some time, so this is a real time reading. Also, a quick disclaimer: this tarot card reading is for entertainment purposes only. Tarot card readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. Here you go. You're welcome. No Jumper. Current energy around No Jumper, Adam 22. What are the current energies around No Jumper? Oop, Adam 22. A card fell out. Let's see what it says. This card is the Hermit. So somebody could have been in isolation. Let's see. There's some judgment going on. People could be judging each other, pointing fingers at each other. Seven of Cups. There's other options. So whoever leaves the platform, just be mindful that you have options. Like, it's not the end all be all. No Jump is not the end all be all for you. But then I also get the energy that Adam 22 has a lot of options. He probably wanted to bring other people in or had other ideas for the platform. Page of Wands. It's a new beginning, new passions, new creations. So there's something new coming for this platform. There's some karmic stuff going on. You know, what goes around comes around. Maybe if he handled the situation a certain way, things would have worked out better. But because he chose the route that he chose, I don't know, there's some karmic retribution coming for him. Pleasure. Memories. I feel like everybody's kind of just sitting back and talking and kicking it about their experience on the platform. They're remembering a lot of the things that they did, a lot of the things that they worked on, a lot of the shows that they put together, how they helped to put things together. Somebody feels like a fool. But then this also shows me new beginnings. So they're going to go in a new direction is the energy I get. But I feel like somebody feels like a fool. Somebody feels played with this Joker, I guess, juggling. Like, he's like juggling a lot going on. Look at the juggling act. I see the cat, the apple, there's food. It's like manipulation for me when I see this image. Like somebody who, how do I explain it? He's juggling a lot. Somebody who, I don't know how to explain it. Somebody who, like, almost, I don't want to say takes advantage of people, but kind of like uses people for their own benefit. And when they realize that they can't benefit from that person or those people, is like, I don't even know you like that. Like, I don't even rock with you like that. It's like you're disposable type of thing. And you can see that there's challenges, there's conflict, there's competition going on there. So it doesn't seem like the best environment to be in right now. It's a lot of issues and drama going on. Some people, a lot of issues and drama going on. All right, let's see how, I'm going to try to see how AD feels about Adam 22. How does AD feel about Adam 22? How does AD feel about Adam 22? How does AD feel about Adam 22? Let's see. The Hierophant. Social group. Traditions. Let's see. He's over it. He's done with him. You could see the transition. He's separating himself from that group. He's like, I'm over it. Like, the feelings are done. He feels disappointed in what Adam did to him. He feels some regret in the way things went. It was a partnership. He thought they were cool. He was my people's. That was my business partner. He looks at it. Even, I feel, I realize that a lot of times with these podcasts, a lot of people feel equal to their bosses. I think they know that these people are their bosses, but I feel like sometimes maybe the bosses, this is what I think of even with Joe Budden and the whole Marley and I don't know these people named Rory, I guess. It's like you're cool with somebody And you almost feel like you're on the same level of them when you're actually not. He saw him as a friend. They had a professional partnership. And I just feel like he's disappointed. Like he's hurt. He's really hurt about what happened. He was trying to be patient with Adam for a long time. I get the energy. This is what I'm hearing. He's been trying to be patient with him. He's been trying to find balance between work life, office life, trying to do things to make Adam happy. And I don't know. And it was the end of a cycle. It's over. It's over. He's done. He's moving on. It is what it is. And he feels like a fool also. He feels duped. He feels manipulated. He feels used. He feels stabbed in the back. He feels stupid. Like, how are you going to play me like this? I thought we were cool. I don't know who's calling me right now. How does Adam 22 feel in general? How does he feel about the disruption to his platform? How does Adam 22 feel about the disruption to his platform? How does he feel? How does Adam 22 feel? No jumper. I feel like Adam, I don't know if he feels like some of the men on the platform or even some of the women, maybe they, how do you say, like he could feel like some of them weren't passionate. Maybe it was a game to them. Like maybe they were playing around and not necessarily taking it seriously. It could be some immaturity going around, but I don't know, that image kind of like, I know this card is like this deck is like a very dark deck, but I get the energy of like somebody basically depleting their workers, like sucking their workers dry, making them work mad hard, and you know, just sucking the life out of them. And it takes me back to that temperance card that I saw with AD and finding balance. So maybe AD was doing extra hours and stuff like that, because this gives me an impression of someone sucking the life out of someone. And once again, it's like he feels bad. He's thinking back. I won't say that Adam 22 necessarily feels bad. I can't say that just yet because I don't get bad, like him feeling bad energy just yet. But I feel like he too is thinking back on all the things that they did, how they worked on, how cool they used to be and stuff like that. I see like a lot of like they're thinking back on the memories, and it's like hard for people to kind of let go. This is positive though. How does he feel? I feel like he feels successful. He feels like he did what he had to do. He has to transform. He has to rebrand, is the energy I'm getting with the sun. And you think about the phoenix. The sun is a positive card, but when you think about the phoenix is like a death card, something where you're rising out of the ashes and you're transforming, a rebirth. So I feel like he knows that in order for him to sustain himself, he's going to have to go in a different direction, because maybe the direction they were going in wasn't necessarily working for the brand anymore. So I just feel like he's doing like a rebirth. Like, yeah, I'm gonna remember the past and all the good times that I had with these guys on my platform and girls possibly on the platform, but now it's time for something new. I have to move on. I have to rebrand. I have to regrow. It's a rebirth for him and his platform. Adam just wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with the work that they were doing. Adam is a dark person though. I get the energy that he's not I just feel like he's not the best person in the world. I mean, who is really? But I don't know. He feels sad. It's over, but the relationships he had with these people are over. But I don't think he regrets it. I feel like it was how do you say? It was a business move, like what do you call those things? An executive decision. He made an executive decision. He's the boss. He's the executive. Like, he had to rule with an iron fist. He had to like lay down the law and let them know, like, yo, I'm the boss. This is what goes. Yeah, we cool or whatever, but this is still a business. And I think that that's the issue, that a lot of people get comfortable in friendships. When you do business with friends, a lot of people feel like the friendship comes before the business. But in actuality, like, look, people got bills to pay. I can't think about friendship when I got bills to pay all the time. But he's trying to be strong through the whole situation. Adam is trying to be, and even he has options. And I feel, I want to say not even just the options, but I feel like I said in the last time, it's going to be a lot of new stuff. I feel like that he's going to present to us. But I also feel like maybe there's some disillusion. I'm hearing maybe like one of the guys saying, you think you're going to be successful without us? Like we made you type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. And the overall future of No Jumper. Overall future of No Jumper. Let's see what I can see. Overall future of No Jumper, Adam 22. The Knight of Pentacles. There's something with money. A decision has to be made. There's still some decisions that need to be made. Some important decisions. It looks like they could be at a crossroad right now and they're trying to find out what direction they're going in. Eight of Wands. We're going to hear something soon about whatever new is coming. And when it comes, it's going to come fast. So whatever changes or decision is made, the changes and decisions are going to hit. They're going to hit hard. We're going to hear about it. It's going to come fast. Jeez. I think the future of No Jumper, there's the thing of creative freedom. Creative freedom. I feel like the guys that left the podcast may start their own new projects and they have the creative freedom with this new project that they didn't have with No Jumper, number one. And I feel like some people may have felt restricted, stuck, silenced, backed into a corner. It could be some mental issues, like maybe somebody's really thinking hard about like, oh my God, what am I gonna do next? Like this went left. I don't know. You think they'll work back together again? This is like collaborations, teamwork. I feel like I get the energy of the guys leaving a podcast and coming together and creating their own thing and it just being successful because I'm hearing teamwork makes the dream work. So it's like, if you put your heads together, positive things can come out of it. So they would do well collaborating with each other and creating their own program. But I feel like Adam 22 is a hater. He's going to feel some type of way. He's going to feel some type of way if those guys start their own thing. But like I said, it's justice. Justice, karmic justice. Justice. So I feel like Adam has some karma coming to him because of how he handled the situation or even just his lifestyle. I don't know. I hate this card. I hate to see this guy in the card. This is, what's crazy to me? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't like this card because this guy in the card, I had did a reading for somebody and I feel like when you use certain cards every time and something comes out, when I use this deck and this card comes out, this guy is a pedo. And it's so crazy because I feel like I'm seeing stuff on YouTube about Adam, So I don't know. I don't like this guy. I don't like this card. He came out in the past, not Adam 22, but just he came out in a past reading, a personal reading, not even a YouTube reading of someone preying on a young girl. And I got really uncomfortable when I saw this card. So it's so crazy. I get the energy of this being Adam, and he's like he doesn't give me the energy of like a good person. I don't know him personally, so I can't say, but I don't know. That's all.